And deep to receive is Chris Johnson Jr. Redshirt sophomore who transferred from Miami. The kick is over his head through the back of the end zone.
He's going to be the heartbeat of this team tonight. Looking for a big night from Kevin.
Here is a deep shot downfield and in stride Romello Brinson. Touchdown SMU. My goodness. 63 yards.
Throw the ball down the field. They're in one high coverage, and the safety's got the middle of the field, and he's going to beat the corner down here, get on top of him. He has no cushion, and a great throw and a great catch, and you're seeing an acceleration to the end zone. What a way to start the night right now. You're telling that coverage, hey, you better back up because we're going to come after you downtown.
Turns into 1st and 5 now. You see 114 a year ago and accepted penalties was SMU, and Madonna might have been a busted play, Coach. Had nowhere to run.
A bust in the coverage right there, and they sure capitalized on it.
Here's a throw again. This is Cooper trying to get free. Look at him. Patiently wait, and he'll drive it toward a 1st down near the 40-yard line. Not that long a ride from Commerce. They've got a nice turnout here tonight at Ford Stadium in Dallas. Madonna trying to go middle screen, and it's almost intercepted. It's deflected. Kilgore. It's a touchdown if all this stands. My goodness.
You'll see the tailback release right here. It says tailback screen. What a play by Cam Robinson. And he flex it. Look how athletic. I mean, so much athleticism right there. They scoop it. Wow. Kilgore on that recovery.
Here's Harden into the ball game now to join Jennings for 3rd down. Kevin looking for a spot. He got it knocked away. Now that might be loose. King raked it out of there. And the ball is loose, and the Lions say they have it. Knocked it out before the arm, I think, built momentum to go forward.
You see how they walked the backers up right there. And one bailed and one came, and the center got occupied by the one that bailed.
So plus territory start for Will Madonna. The play fake. Wants to throw it to the backside, and it's caught in stride. That is Oakman, the running back. He'll spin away and score. Will Madonna to E.J. Oakman.
Wow.
Another look.
Yeah, it looks like.
So.
Yeah, he looks like he stepped in the white paint.
Yep. And
after further review, the receiver stepped out of bounds at the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down.
Transfer from Pasadena Community College, whose kick is away and no good. Can draw the flag too, right? Here's the give to Harden, and look at L.J. Harden. Work here to the near side, and he will spin forward and fall forward for the 1st down. What a terrific talent this young guy is. Got hurt last year midway through the season out at Stanford. Look at the sidearm gun from Jennings. And Maryland crashes across the 25 for another SMU 1st down before Gilbert. Couple of catches by Maryland gets him started here. Now Jennings to work. He'll hand the ball inside, and look at Johnson. Make 2 miss. Chris Johnson, touchdown.
Woo! Little wiggle right there, man. Look at that, huh?
Rhett Lashley said yesterday, we got 2 guys that are fast.
Well, I'll tell you what, Wes. I don't know about overhyped, but right there they got blocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta have some gap control here. And then, the ability in open space like that. Wow.
We're getting it done up here in the booth. People are, getting their hands in right now. Here's the 1st and 10, and Hibner out in space, taken down by.
Goes outside, and then the other guard pulls and traps the defensive tackle.
Here's a 3rd down play, and Jennings going to evade the punt. Look at this. Up the field, 1st down and more, and he'll take a slide shy of the 30-yard line that he's done in just not quite 2 years. There's a throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. That is picked off by Caleb Miles on Kevin Jennings.
The DB undercut it and made the pick. And that's a shame because While Dana had her interview, there was a lot of good football mixed in by SMU, and there was a beautiful little drive right there. To end that way is a shame.
Caleb Miles, the interception. Here is 2nd and long after a loss of 3. They're going to hand the ball, and this is Williams breaking, or McMillan breaking free. Ja'Shawn McMillan out to midfield before he gets taken down by the safety Moses. Big 225-pound senior from Mobile, Alabama coach for 32 yards.
Yeah, he did a nice job, but the guy who made that play was Preston Kilgore, number 81, and created that. It was nice to see.
29-yard try for Rigby. And tried to run it right inside the right upright and did. So East Texas A&M's on the board for the Mustangs. Rodriguez in relief of Will McDonough. His 2nd possession. Wants to throw, in trouble, and there's Webb to make the play. The big man, Terry Webb. Yeah, I thought Casey Woods talking about his demeanor changing after the college football playoff game. Here's Jennings. That line held because they thought they might have been able to draw a flag. They did not. Jennings is finally brought down by Owens, some 15 yards behind the line. If not tonight, certainly in the coming days. They had a Baylor's visit here next Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time in Dallas. There's a long throw on 2nd down. Rodriguez dials it up across the field to Jaden Proctor. We were talking about their last 2 games against FBS. Here's the first down throw down the seam, and that is caught in traffic. Jourdain the grab at the 34 and took a huge shot. Look at this.
Now this is a switch route on both sides, and it ends up in, it's basically 4 verticals.
To replace the center Thursland. Here's Rodriguez trying to find it. It's intercepted. It is picked off, and this is Moses. Ahmad Moses is going to take one to the house of 95 yards. How about that?
Stayed out there. Ahmad Moses never would have been able to make that pick, but Proctor brought himself right back to him. So that's probably not having enough time together with the quarterback and the receiver.
4th longest, Eric Rodriguez. And the first down give. This will be Schenkel working to the far side. He'll get to the 30, dive forward to the 26 before Wachovia makes a tackle. Let's join Dana with Damon Evans.
We started off really fast. First game of the year, see some jitters out there. We're playing well. I think we can score some more points, but
Look out.
I'm excited about what I see.
It's quite an emotional deal.
Yep. Here's Rodriguez backtracking. Oh, ball's out. And it is scrambled around, and it is recovered. And I think Isaiah Smith has recovered the fumble he has, the 3rd turnover of the night on East Texas A&M. Fink knocks this out, and Smith recovers it.
Cam Robertson just runs by the left tackle. I mean, he just runs right by him and makes this play. Was ready. Hey, whatever. She's not worried about it.
Brinson now 7 catches for 121. And going to the far side is Harden, and a nice play by Levon Williams. Yeah.
On the very next play, he gets the ball and has a great run.
Yep, here he goes again. Nope, that's Jennings. He's going to keep it and walk into the end zone. So Kevin Jennings on the read play scores on the ground for the first time. Look at Kevin Jennings.
He's going to read that defensive end. He pulled the ball, and he's taking a walk into the end zone. Really well executed. No one even near him.
Yep.
You'll learn a lot more. It'll be a lot of, you see it grow each week. You come out of that game, and the team that wins that game is got a chance to really gain momentum.
The left-footed punter Meehan. He'll drive it away, and here is Ymir Knight on the run again. He'll get it back across midfield. 3rd down and 12. There goes Jennings, and now he's going to throw, and that's caught. Wide open is Jalen Cooper for the touchdown. Jalen Cooper, the freshman, on the back end.
He's just running what we would call a triple option. He has a read capability, a run capability.
And, of course, the Noles with just a huge statement today. All of that and more coming up on ACC Huddle Final Score. Here's a throw to the perimeter, and going down the field is...
It's really hilarious.
Third down here for Rodriguez. Back foot throw, slips it across. Another catch. That's Matthews. He'll haul it down, and it is enough for the first down. It's a goal-to-go situation now for East Texas A&M. Out of the timeout, 3rd and goal. Rodriguez wants to throw. Now going to tuck and run, and he'll score. 1-yard run for Eric Rodriguez with 2:55 to play.
Just lost the edge of the defense here up front. Didn't contain and keep the quarterback in the pocket. For college football.
Yep. So I hope you enjoyed seeing some of that tonight in the first half. There's a throw down the seam. That's Matthews, another big catch. It'll be 1st and goal again for East Texas inside the 10 yards. Here's the 3rd and goal play for Rodriguez. From the pocket. Now he'll boot back. He's got to run if he can. Oh, and he got hammered from behind. Kevin Allen, the redshirt sophomore, makes the play. And the clock continues to run. East Texas A&M is out of timeouts, and they're going to bring Oslo Rigby on here, see if they can fire the field goal up there. Got to get lined up, see if they can get 13 points up. 2-1 snap spot. Kick by Rigby is up, and it is good on the final play of the game. Oslo Rigby kicks a field goal. And the final is SMU 42 and East Texas A&M 13.
You want this, you got this.